Alright, here we are at Vah Naboris. And we need to go in this direction. Right? Yeah. Straight towards that marker. I do like how they're giving Cass a purpose in this DLC, guys. Like, the whole story around him with trying to fulfill his teacher's quests. Oh, shit! I thought that was going to be a Korok. Get out of here, punk. Yeah, now you're upside down. Now what are you going to do? Gonna get your face rocked. That's what you're gonna get. You want some too?
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Think I'm playing around? Wow, that did come back really quick though. That Rivali's Gale. That seemed faster than usual, didn't it? Oh man, did I misunderstand what they said? When they said charge time, I thought they meant like the actual charge time of doing the jump. And I don't think that's what they meant at all. Okay, I am less upset now. Does it actually say on here what the recharge time is? It now requires less time to recharge. I don't think that's the wording they used when they first explained it, is it? I don't know. I'm a dumbass, guys, whatever. But that's okay. Here's a Korok. It's a little trickier than the usual Korok, though. We gotta figure out which of these spokes is missing a rock. I think this one. There's actually two of them. So I think that one, and I think... this one right here? No. Do I actually have to count these out? Okay, so skipping the one in the center, 3, 6, 9. This one has 3, 6, 9, 3, 3, 6. Okay, this one was missing one. 3, 6, and then it's this one right here. That was kind of hard to eyeball, but I think I counted them out correctly. Let's try it. No, I didn't, apparently. Fuck. They're, like, blending into the ground. It's kind of difficult to count them. Okay, I think it's actually this arm right here that is missing one. Yeah, finally. Okay. And that does remind me that, I can't go buy another weapon slot upgrade. I should probably do that soon. Kind of been ignoring that whole thing. Let's see. Is this thing on the top of that mountain? I think it is. Which means I should steer this way so we have less climbing to do. There's a guardian over there. I wonder if he's active. I should probably kill him. Two dead ones and a live one, I think. I think I see the monument up there, or the shrine, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Yep, he is alive. Okay. Last time this didn't go so super great, so I'm just going to preempt the suckage right here. Master Sword makes such quick work of these guys. I love it. He's almost dead. Got him. Didn't really give me anything good besides the usual stuff. That's alright, though. Okay, let's move on. I'm not even sure how many more of those ancient parts I need, honestly. I know, like, the cores and the giant ancient cores are used for, like, the weapons, I think? Maybe I should go craft a couple weapons and grab some arrows and all that good stuff. Just take a couple side trips and stock back up. How about you? Oh, you're totally dead. Alright. Now I think the monument is right up there. Yep, that looks like our destination. And I can hear Cass. Yeah, that is cool, guys. In my heart of hearts, I was hoping that the super jump would just get, like, twice as good. Especially because it kind of looked that way in the cutscene, didn't it? Didn't it kind of look like he did one, and then he, like, did it again and went twice as high? I guess that was just him, like, you know, learning to master the wind and not get, like, thrown out of it, is what that was meant to imply. But to me, it almost looked like a double usage. I applaud your courage in coming here. The locations that will be revealed to you are trials that will enhance the power sleeping within. Do not let your guard down. What are you going to do if I do let my guard down? What are you going to do about it? I like how the cutscene only shows you one. Then it's up to you to go look at the others. Oh? This stone monument has survived for 10,000 years. What secrets does it hold? How strange to see someone else at this ample altitude. Wonder what brought him here. Oh, how embarrassing. I'm afraid traveling on my own encourages me to talk to myself on occasion. Oh. Look, as expected, there's one here too. One of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. Ah, such a rush of happiness I feel at being able to sing while the Divine Beast watches over us. The song my teacher left behind. There's a verse about the trials that the champion Urbosa overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. I get no choice in the matter. Lightning King of the Deserts. Naboris' champion, the stalwart. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, monuments show. 1. Fight the brute of the sand. Okay. 2. Chase rings upon the land. Yep, easy. 3. Throw the orb underground. Champion. Trials abound. So, did it move you? By steeping myself in legends of the champions, I'm beginning to form a deeper understanding of them. This will prove invaluable in writing the key verses of the song. It's as though the champions are speaking to me through the song. I hear their silent plea for its completion. That's why I must learn more about the champions of Hyrule's past. Luckily, the Gerudo chief, Riju, and her guard, Buliara, shared some precious tales of their champion with me. I'm grateful I was able to visit Gerudo Town, even though I had to, well, leave my comfort zone a bit. Surprised they let you in. You're obviously male. I guess birds don't count. Right. So most of these seem like they'll be fairly simple, guys. Except for that last one, throw the orb underground. Not entirely sure what that could refer to. But I suppose we'll find out. Certainly don't need these anymore, though. So away they go. Alright. Just gonna do this now. That way I have them. There's one. Oh, that one's easy. That one's so easy. I don't even need a picture of that, but I'll do it anyway, just for posterity. We know precisely where that is. And then that one looks like it's probably right outside of town. I think that spot on the right there that I'm focusing on is the spot that we had to carry the ice block through. Way, way long ago. Okay, so most of these actually, they shouldn't be super hard. And of course, we can talk to Riju and the people in, the Gerudo town to figure out exactly where some of these spots are. But we can also just start by coming right out here. Let me look at that spot exactly. Okay, so it's on the cliff that the temple is on, right next to that big circular mountain type thing. Which means it would be right about here. We can just jump right down there and get started immediately. Which is awesome. I wonder which one this will be. I think for one of these we're going to have to fight one of those giant sand monster things. Can't remember what they're called, but we fought one or two of them. It's actually a pretty fun fight. Really curious what's down here. Have I been in this spot before? Just birds? What's back here? Oh, we have been here. We unlocked a Korok. Okay, I've been curious about this. So we unlocked an ability to call our horse right to us and it teleports to us. But we're not supposed to be able to bring it into Gerudo area because I guess it's like too hot for the horse or whatever. So I'm actually going to jump over here. And I'm going to try and call my horse and see what happens. I'm guessing that new ability won't like supersede the restriction on the area. But let's just find out anyway. If we come right over here. Surprised it hasn't gotten too hot for me yet. I figured it would. By this point. I can see that temperature gauge going up and up. Little by little. The farther we get over here. Alright, I think we're in the restricted zone now, so... Yep. They still won't let him come. Man, that sucks. We are restricted to sand seals in this area, guys, forever and ever. Okay, already got that. Zap shrooms. How far away is this damn spot? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting up on it. Whee! South Lome Labyrinth. You know, it just occurred to me, I don't think I ever actually went through that labyrinth. I think I did the shrine, and then said I would do the labyrinth later, and then never did it. Guess I'm an asshole. Sorry about that, guys. It just kind of doesn't matter. I think we're at a point where, like, I'm not going to get anything out of that that would actually help me. It's not really worth it, honestly. Alright, now this should be the spot. It's almost exactly right here, according to the picture. Maybe a little south of here? Just a wee bit down here. I feel like this is it. But there's nothing here. I wonder if it's... If this is the underground orb one, maybe we do have to go through the labyrinth. Maybe there's a spot, like, where we go underground. And then come to this spot from underneath where we are. That would be really tricky. I just want to come up here and look around for people. Somebody to talk to. But there's nobody. I thought this would be easy. I was wrong. Well, maybe it's fake, guys. Maybe we are supposed to go through the labyrinth. Because I don't see anything else going on here. Honestly. Look at this guy. He has no idea. He has no idea what's about to happen to him. Oh! Pal's got some moves. Okay. Wow. Wow. I should not have talked big. This guy's not fucking around. And then he just goes back to his patrol pattern like nothing happened. Yeah, you should have finished the job, bitch. That's on you. That is on you. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't really want to commit to exploring this place unless I have to. Because I just don't think I really stand to gain anything from it. Although I guess I shouldn't assume that. Because the one up in the north did have the diamond circlet underneath it, which was a very unique item and a very good item that I like a lot. Huh. This is angering me. Fudge. Huh. Okay. I don't know. They wouldn't make us do this in like a specific order, would they? That'd be stupid. But maybe we should just start by going to Gerudo Town and talking to Lady Riju anyway. Guess we don't really stand to lose anything. Let's go talk to her. Alright, here we are. And somehow it's still not too hot. I guess because it's later in the day? I don't know. I know these guys are still going to be assholes about letting me in, though, so I gotta wear my girly clothes. Haven't had to do this for a while. Where is that stuff? Here we go. Greetings, fellow females. I have returned. I must speak with your leader. Take me to her. Oh, right. I forgot to check the cooldown on my super jump. It's too late now. It's almost back already. Next time, I guess. Savak! Huh? What's wrong? Are you still worried about the safety of this town? Or have you grown so comfortable here that you can't imagine leaving? Whatever the case may be, you're needed elsewhere. You must eventually leave. You know this. That being said, when it's all over, if you were to drop back by here, I think we'd all be pleased to see you. Yes? Do you need something? Tell me about Urbosa. You wish to speak of Lady Urbosa? What an interesting request. After Naboris was tamed, we located Lady Urbosa's diary. Since you're here, I shall tell you something from it. Lady Urbosa had a beloved friend whom she thought the world of, the Queen of Hyrule. Such a big heart. Our Lady Urbosa was admirable in every respect of her life. Wait, what about the Queen of Hyrule? We almost never hear about her. She's not even like a real character. Lady Urbosa's diary is in my room. Since she trusted you, I'm certain she wouldn't mind you reading it. Link, is there anything else you wish to ask me? The treasured orb. Huh? Are you referring to the treasure of the Gerudo, the sacred orb kept safe by my people for generations? Link, answer truly. Are you challenging the same trial that Lady Urbosa overcame all those years ago? In that case, I shall not keep this secret from you. Our treasured orb was stolen. Oh shit. Yet another massive failure. As though the incident with the Thunder Helm wasn't humiliating enough. To top it all off, the ones who stole the treasure were none other than our sworn enemies, the Yiga clan. Wow, they're reusing this plotline. Luckily, the first to notice its absence was Buliara. As of now, she and I are the only members of our tribe who know. Link, would you be willing to help us recover a sacred treasure from those fiends once more? In return, you may use the treasure orb however you please to complete the trial. Perhaps it is fate, as that orb was made to be used for the very trial you are challenging. I wish you luck in finding it. I'm sorry to burden you with my troubles again, but I'm counting on you. Link, is there anything else you wish to ask me? Okay. Lady Urbosa smiles upon us once more. I must protect our fragile peace. So we gotta go back to the Yiga hideout and kick their asses again. I wonder if that's gonna be any different. I don't really want to have to go through the same thing again. But it sounds like that's maybe what they're gearing up for. Okay. She said the diary was in her room. I think her room was upstairs? Does that sound right?
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
If we come up here and then, yeah. Yeah, this is right. Okay, here we go. Chief's diary, diary of Makila Riju. Oh, this is her diary, not Urbosa's. We've probably read this before. Yeah. Yeah, we've read that. Cancel that, and here we go, Urbosa's diary. My dear friend from afar came to visit Gerudo Town today. It is always a pleasure to see the Queen of Hyrule. She described her reason for coming as urgent. She wished for me to meet her newborn child. Her sweet daughter's name is Zelda. She has her mother's smile. I cannot help but cherish her already. I told her that Zelda is sure to grow up into a dignified and beautiful queen, just like her mother. My friend thanked me, but said that looks are fleeting, and instead she wishes for Zelda to be blessed with true happiness. The way she gazes upon her daughter, her little bird as she calls her, I have never seen such unconditional love. It has been a long time. It has been a long while since we laid my dear friend the queen to rest. I only now have the will to write again. Oh, she's dead. It was so sudden. I still can't believe she is gone. All of my sweet memories of her keep running through my mind. Even now I can hardly keep the tears at bay. Young Zelda kept her head held high as she said her final goodbye to her mother at the funeral. She carried herself as a true princess, but I can sense the deep grief she is hiding within. I worry for her. I made a voyage to visit Hyrule. After speaking with the king, I saw Zelda for the first time in a year. In truth, it was my concern for her that brought me there. The king allowed me to keep her company as she went to the spring for her training. There, Zelda prayed and prayed in the spring's icy waters until the sun set. I told her many times to stop, but she wouldn't listen. I eventually had to drag her out of the water. Zelda gazed at me for the longest time with heartbreaking vulnerability. Eventually, in a tiny voice, she told me of the pressure and panic she feels and not being able to fulfill her sacred duty. She whispered over and over, "Why can I not do as the royal daughters of the past have done? What is wrong with me?" All I could do was hold her close and listen. I pray that it is enough. Emissaries from Hyrule came to see me today. They informed me that I had been chosen to pilot the divine beast. My people are uneasy about it. They tell me such a dangerous task is not fitting for the chief. I understand their fear. However, I intend to accept this task. Calamity Ganon's resurrection does not only threaten Hyrule, but the whole world. I refuse to sit idly by. Ganon is also closely associated with the Gerudo, an association I deeply resent. Yeah, I was wondering if that would ever come up. I believe Zelda will be here soon to receive my official answer. I am excited to see her, as always. I attended the inauguration ceremony alongside the other champions whom I share a fate with. Zelda, Revali, Mipha, and Link are so young. They are Hyrule's future. Daruk and I hope to help them see that future. However, one thing did trouble me. Zelda was uncharacteristically cold toward Link. I can imagine why. I hear Link has been assigned to Zelda's guardian knight. I hope they find a way to get along. Link requested to meet with me today. He tells me Zelda exploited our law that restricts men from entering town to slip away from him. Oh. Wow, that was actually really clever of her. I told him of a trick that would allow him entrance and he was able to get in. By then, however, Zelda was long gone. I promised to let him know if I saw her, so he reluctantly returned home. In a similar yet distinct way, Link seems to have trouble expressing himself. Perhaps the two can help each other. That is, if she ever gives him the chance. Today I accompanied Zelda as she went to research Naboris. When the sun set, the poor exhausted girl drifted asleep. I sent word to Link, who showed up at Naboris faster than I expected. Although it is none of my business, I felt the least I could do to bridge their gap was to share some things about Zelda. The rest is up to them. I am so happy to say that Zelda smiles much more often lately. It seems she and Link have finally learned to get along. I hope this will have a positive effect on her training. However, I am concerned we may be running out of time. Whenever I hear of monster attacks or other unusual events plaguing the kingdom, my concern grows. All I can do is pray that Zelda, my little bird, has enough time. I do not pray to the goddesses, but to her mother, my dearest friend. How I miss her. Oh, that's an interesting twist on Urbosa's character. Who knew that she was friends with Zelda's mom? A person we have literally never seen or heard of up until this point. Maybe she showed up in like a cutscene or two really briefly. I can't really remember. But I don't think she's ever really been talked about all that much. Anyways, let me take a look at that one picture that's, I'm pretty sure is like just outside of town. It would be the northern corner and then close to, yeah, it's gotta be like, it's hard to say exactly, but it's right around this spot, I think. Distance is so weird to try and figure out. I think it's like right around here. I'm gonna go try and check that spot out. And then I guess we'll head to the Yiga territory to get started on that whole thing. That's probably gonna be quite the ordeal, I would imagine. No! Ugh. Here we go. I imagine that this spot out here is going to be something to do with the sand seals. We're going to have to sand seal race through some rings. And look, there it is. Found it already. Now I just need a damn sand seal. Which, I don't know if they'd be nice enough to provide me over there. So I guess I should grab one from over here, come to think of it. I know there's some just kind of hanging out here for the taking. Just got to get to the front, which I guess is all the way around here. Free melons. All right. Is this... You know what? I will rent one if it makes this easier to just get through. Are you the one I talked to? If you're hoping to cross the vast Gerudo Desert, a sand seal is a must. It'd be silly not to have one. Yeah, fine. Give me one. Let's seal the deal. Okay. And then I guess if I screw up and lose this one, I won't actually lose it, so that's good. And hey, it's cold. I gotta fix that. So I'm gonna be out here for a while. How about that one right there? There we go. Still looking sexy. Oh, I was hoping I could pick up the melons as I rode over them, but I couldn't. Is that Kilton over there? I haven't talked to that dude in forever. Alright, here we go, guys. This one might be trickier, because the sand seal steering is weird. Just gonna try and take it nice and easy. Nice and easy. Fuck the Lizalfos. I think we can safely ignore them. Yep. Screw you guys. Oh, 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 oh. Through the bones. Through the bones. Oh, oh. Sometimes it's hard to tell where the next one's gonna be. No, no, no! No, no, no! Oh, they almost dicked me there. I thought they were going to, guys. Awesome. Takama Shiri Shrine. It's an interesting one. Dual purpose. Awesome. This is all going to be electrical based. Which means we have to think about currents and circuits and connecting things. And I guess we're going to start by moving these guys right here. I gotta tell you guys, I do think that these electrical current shrines were probably some of the most difficult ones in the main game, so these could really bust my brain here. Like already, I see that in order to do this, I'm gonna have to move these apart first, then walk over here, and then connect them. Although, I do wonder. I know I have like electrical resistance clothes, but I also have the Thunder Helm somewhere. And I just wonder if that protects me from stuff like this too. It's not real thunder, but it is electrical. Oh shit! Awesome, okay. So I'll just keep this thing on while we're in here. I wasn't sure that would work. This might be cheating a little bit, honestly. I kind of feel a little bad about this. It's kind of ruining the puzzle of it. The puzzle would be to figure out how to move these in such a way that I can get across without frying myself. But I really don't have to worry about that. Broken. Broke it, guys. Okay. Let me just bring you over here. And you too. Oh, that broke the connection. Shit. There we go. Haven't seen any likely chest spots yet. There's gotta be one somewhere, though. Aha. There's one. Alright. Definitely still a puzzle element here. Just not quite the same since we're cheating. Let's see, where's this one starting from? Starting from right there, so... we need to connect it to that spot on the ground. Okay, I think we do that by moving these back over. Kind of lined up like that. Didn't mean to push that one back so far. Nope. There we go. Wow. A royal bow. That's so good at this stage of the game. Guess I'll just replace the one I have. It's like my default. I don't want to use my good bow. Because everything else I have is like either better or has some kind of special property to it. Yeah. Alrighty. And that is all the chests. Now we just gotta worry about getting up here. The puzzle here is that we can only climb certain blocks. So... can I push that over far enough? Yeah, I think that'll work. But we do have to get that circuit connected as well. Let's climb up first, and then try and accomplish that. Which could be tricky from up here. Now, where are we trying to connect it to? That spot right over there. Okay, okay. Let's see. That one right there is a double. Oh, it's kind of hard to move these from up here. It doesn't want to go any farther than that. Shit. If I stay down here... No, I need to be able to move it farther than that. Go up, you bastard. Up farther. Alright. Yeah, from down here I can move it instantly. It's just from up there that's the problem. Not sure if this will actually connect. No, it's not quite close enough to it. It pretty much has to connect with that. And then we can bring that one back over there. Sometimes you try and move it just a little bit, and it ends up going really far, and then pushes everything else out of the way, too. Alright, so now it's open. Yeah! I can't believe that worked. Huh? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Now I'm not gonna be able to get back to this one. I know this is possible. I just have to do it. Oh my god. Come on, so close. How did I get it so easily the first time? How did I do that, guys? Yeah. No! I don't know why he jumped to the right like that. I actually had that. And then he just kind of jumped and let go. Fuck. Got it. Alright, well. At least there was still some kind of challenge to that. Alright, we got a Naboris emblem. We all know the deal by this point. We need 3 total. And 2 shall remain.